Let's get into a state of emergency from Bellah. Bellah dropped State of Emergency Volume 1.
Yes.
We both had the chance to go to
her listening session.
Great conversation.
Hosted by the amazing.
Period.
And it really did open up the floor for such a great conversation. It wasn't just like, oh, track, how did you get here?
Yeah.
Like, even before we started getting into the tracks, just the whole journey, the 4 years that she spent, like, not releasing and she had a crisis. Like, you really opened the floor for that discussion.
Thank you.
And I don't think we would have got that much out of her if it was with someone else. I'll be real. So.
Oh, my cheeks again. What now? God, I'm getting a bit shy. Thanks.
But this is going to the moon, man. You better tune in now. You've got to tune in now. You've got to tune in now.
You tell me this all the time, and I'm like, girl, if only you knew how tired I am. Oh my God. No, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll be worth.
We'll get there. The conversation was also good though, because Bellah is someone that is like, she is okay being open and vulnerable.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Like, it's so refreshing how deep she'll get, how much she'll tell you. We really like dove into those 4 years, like you said. She was in the States. She told us, like, you know, Victoria Monet's team came calling.
Yeah.
And at a time where she was like nearly burning out, really and truly. And then it's a decision of like, bro, I got to keep going because this is one thing she touched on that I really, really did appreciate. We don't talk enough about the colorism that happens in the UK.
The colorism and the fat phobia.
Exactly.
I said, wow.
I said, what?
Yeah, no, niche. I said,
You?
She was talking about, oh, she needed to lose some weight. I said, sorry. Where's even the weight?
Where to lose, bro?
What's going on here?
Yeah, it was really dark. So for context, she was speaking about like as a dark-skinned black woman in the UK, right? It's really hard. Your bar is completely different to what everybody else's bar is. So you feel like you constantly have to be on go to prove to people, no, I am good. I deserve to be here. Mind you, this is someone that has 1 million monthly listeners, even when she took the break, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And she still felt like that. It's insane. Bella, if you want to come on the pod, like, come on the pod and let's talk about it again. But yeah, basically she reached burnout. Like you said, she had a crisis. It was time to kind of reevaluate how she looked at music, and like then she decided, you know, it's time to come back. We've got all these songs. Yeah, she's still making the music.
Yeah.
And so she released it, and we got State of Emergency Volume 1. Volume 1.
And what's that telling us?
What's that in English GCSE? Y'all think that means? It's a volume 2. But she spoke about what did she say? The question, because we asked, I think someone mentioned about volume 1, and how she started off answering the question was, someone said to me, do you know that R&B stands for rhythm and blues? And in my head I was like, it is State of Emergency Volume 1 the red. Which means the blues. Because she said the rhythm. She said she started doing the rhythm. So she's like, how do I play with rhythm? And we have a lot more upbeat.
Yeah.
And so I think the next volume 2 is going to be a blue shade. And it will be blues. It will be more like ballads. It will be more like, do you know what I mean? Like, I think down tempo.
That defo would make more sense as to why this is volume 1. Well, because her strengths are with the blue side.
Yeah.
Home has like 14 million. That's only on Spotify. Supernova.
Bro.
Woo!
I can't believe, didn't she say that she was nearly, so who was it? Was it someone didn't want to release Supernova, or someone didn't want to...
Yeah, she had to fight for it.
She had to fight for
Which is crazy, because even, I think, The Art of Conversation, she got so many placements with the album. Like, I was hearing it in different shows.
Everywhere.
I said, oh, no. She did her big one.
The Art of Conversation is one of my favourite EPs.
Yeah, it's really good.
Just ever.
And anything she does with Alexander Lewis, I'm right there.
They're like 5 and 6.
Yeah. And she said that as well in the listening session, that she doesn't really deviate from who she knows that she works with really well. Like, Ari's been with her on her whole career. Which makes a lot of sense. So is Alexander Lewis. It made a lot of sense because they're on this project as well. So
big players on this project. Also, obviously we know Destin
PTJ.
Conrad, P2J,
big players,
big players. So it just makes you think, who is gonna be on volume 2?
Yeah, I do wonder, to be honest.
Right?
Do you know what I really want? I really want a Bellah and Manelia. Just them two. Yeah. Like, we had Genesis, the remix, which has Mira May on it as well. But I just want just them two to really just give me something.
I hope that's on the blues.
I hope so too.
That
would
be really, really nice.
Yeah.
That would be really
That would be
good.
really nice.
But yeah, so State of Emergency Volume 1 opens up with Boo Thang Boot Camp, which when that dropped, when that was like her comeback, I said,
she wasn't playing around.
Are you insane?
She was not playing
Music video,
around.
fantastic.
Insane.
The song itself, nuts. I say, yeah, you're coming to get your things, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're actually coming to get your
It's
things.
such a good song. Like, it's such
Just
a good song.
Great replay value. And I think
Yes.
a lot of the songs on this like EP have great replay value.
Yeah,
like
agree.
it's not just a pick it up. Okay, I'm not gonna come back to. I've come back to this
I can't
EP.
stop listening to the EP.
Stop. What are your faves?
Are we talking singles or non-singles?
Deep cuts.
Okay, the deep cut I'm gonna go for is Falling, because I don't think, because we're talking about the rhythm.
Yeah.
I think that and What Does It Mean to You are probably the more less
rhythmy.
Yeah, they're a bit slower, I guess.
But do you think that's the reason why they're towards the end, because they're leading us into?
Maybe so.
You know,
maybe so.
Like the way I think.
Yeah, I do.
Thanks.
I do. Got a big brain.
Period. But yeah, I agree. Those are actually What Does It Mean to You and Burning Desire. But Critical Condition, man.
Yeah.
Critical Condition is nuts. So Kate Trinada coded. So let's get up and
and the little rapping. I said, okay, girl,
talk your stuff.
I'm not late to I'm tardy. I
Yeah.
said, I hear it, sister.
Don't be tardy
Don't
to the
like-
party.
Shout
Whoa.
out to Kim for that one.
Shout out to Kim, man.
But yeah, I would say Falling would be my deep cut. But recently, I'm saying recently like it wasn't yesterday, for some reason, Smooth is just catching. And I've heard all these singles when they were singles, like, and I've replayed them, like they've been very much prominent on my playlist.
Yeah.
But for some, I'm listening to Smooth again. Maybe just the cohesion of the entire project is too good.
Do you know what?
Mate.
That's a shout. Smooth was one of the ones that when the singles came out, I'd say of the singles, that was probably the one I went back to the least.
Yeah.
But then when we listened to it in the playback, I said, hold on.
It's very good.
Hold on.
Yeah.
This,
Trust me.
right, okay. Typical also, I think at
Yeah.
first, I was like, okay, this is nice. But then the more I listened to it, I said, this is
Typical
fantastic.
had to grow on me a little bit.
Yeah, it had to grow on me a little bit.
Because I think with features as well, you just have expectations already.
Yeah.
And Destin Conrad just does whatever he wants. Like, he literally just does whatever he wants.
Jazz
It's like,
album
okay.
last week.
Yeah,
Like, bro.
literally. So it's like, okay, like, I have to really find the vibe.
Yeah.
But it's
This
it is a good.
Just-
What about you?
My favourite.
Yeah.
Honestly, Burning Desires, only because when she dropped that snippet on TikTok
Yeah.
2 years ago, I said, this is going to be a hit. And it was. It is. It's a good song.
It is really good.
But yeah, Burning Desires or What Does It Mean to You? I said, What Does It Mean to You is probably the one
But-
that means a lot. And it's like,
yeah.
it means something to me.
I can definitely see that, like, with your, like, the songs that you really, really like in general. I can see why those.
Why that
your,
one.
Your favourites, yeah.
So, okay, let's get into playing one. I feel like What Does It Mean to You is the one that we both,
Yeah, let's go for it.
yeah.
Love it.
Love it. All right, let's get straight into it. From Bellah's brand new EP, State of Emergency Volume 1. This is What Does It Mean to You?
Moral of the story, you ain't got no morals.
So clear.
The lack of consequences made you feel
As
immortal.
someone who set pace so early on in R&B Socials,
I put
what has it felt
forgiveness
like?
where the
She
front
opened
door
it so well.
should be. Maybe that's
But
why
what has it
I
felt
turn
like?
around when I'm supposed to
And then,
leave.
came on and
Couldn't
like,
see.
your peers, bro.
Blinded by grace,
now
she
the
was
face of R&B.
draining me.
Like it.
I passed
I
up,
feel
no love outside of
just
you.
shows that
I fell for what I thought was inside of you.
It's
My
gonna
best
take her a bit
wasn't
longer
good
before she
enough, but
starts to
still
like, it
I
doesn't
tried. What does it
Like,
mean to you?
I'm sorry, like,
Finally on
I really,
mine. What does it mean to you? To know that you lost one. What does it mean to you? Gave myself away, got nothing in exchange. Broken, underpaid, welcome on the stage. Trying to situation. My mind takes me to places I can't go in my car. Trying to downplay the situation, so I don't overthink my way back into your arms. I passed up, no love outside of you. I fell for what I thought was inside of you. My best wasn't good enough, but still I tried. What does it mean to you? Finally, what does it mean to you? To know that you lost one. What does it mean to you?
Is that going to be an easy thing to come out of?
Symptoms, I got symptoms. Withdrawals, but I can't show you. I miss him, Stockholm syndrome. A victim because I was loyal. What does it mean to you?
Apart from using K2 in her music video, that was nice.
What does it mean to you?
What does it mean to you?
Because what does it actually mean?
Because what does it actually mean? So I mean, I love it when women ask serious questions, because also, what are you willing to do?
Hey, we're taking it there.
Tell me
What you're willing to do.
what you're willing to do, bro.
No, because it's true though.
Actually,
They're not willing to do it.
no, but yeah, that was our review of State of Emergency Volume 1. Go and run it up. We are supporting our good sister in this year. We're making sure that all of our faves just go where they deserve to be, and she deserves to be to the moon, man. Like, just
I know that's right.
like I hope, and this is what I'm saying, I think the Mobos next year and the Brits next year are going to be even more interesting, because it's like, well, she was #1 on Apple Music, so are we going to ignore that because of these silly rules around official charts?
Exactly.
That's silly though, isn't it?
Because even then, it's like, what's that even based on now? The charts,
bro. It's nonsense. It's pure nonsense, and I will always stand on the fact that we need to kind of change how we look at it for R&B in particular, because it just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, super interesting.